I wondered if you could tell our viewers what Fulcrum Adventures does.
Well, we're based out of Venice Beach. We run about 10 high ropes challenge courses and other retreat centers all around Southern California, and we work internationally as well. And we're a leadership development company, which means that we're going to explore whatever modalities of engagement we can find that creates impact and transformation for our clients. And so that's a lot of the time it's working with horses, it's working with ropes courses, it's doing indoor archetype psychometric work. So whatever is creating some traction for our clients to grow and improve and transform is we're willing to engage with that.
Well, and it's pretty amazing the breadth of what kinds of things you guys do, because you do everything from taking corporations on a leadership retreat to change the dynamic of how people are working as a team, to you do birthday parties and bat mitzvahs and things of this type. Is there any kind of event that you guys won't do?
As long as it falls within our lane of it being transformational in some capacity. So there needs to be some growth conversation involved. And we do have a couple different departments that are specifically geared to youth development, youth with special needs, veterans programs like Save a Warrior. There's a number of different things that we build so that they're high efficacy.
Wonderful. And if people want to find out more, where would they go? What's your website?
Well, on the interweb, it's fulcrumadventures.com. So fulcrumadventures.com.
Wonderful. And you got, there you are. And you guys travel. You're based here in California, but you
Yep.
guys are able to go different places and do these
Yep.
retreats.
Yep.
And specifically, I wanted to ask you about, you mentioned high ropes and low ropes. For those of us who
Yep.
don't know, what is that?
Well, it's based in, I guess Plato could say it better than I ever would, and that is, show me a person on the playing field for 1 hour, and I will tell you more about them than in a lifetime of conversation, which means that actions speak louder than words, and we find that if we're allowing people the opportunity to engage with life without the consequence, which is our definition of play, then they're able to practice and explore and ultimately develop some new ways of behavior that work better. And so low ropes is engaged with that play activity, which is facilitated and geared towards collaborative exploration. High ropes is the same exact story, except it deals with an emotional content, and that's fear. Because we all know that everything comes down to either love or fear, right? And so fear is that foundational bedrock that we hit when we explore all of our dysfunction, all of our drama, and even all of our resistance about the things that we struggle with in our life. There is fear lurking at the bottom. And a ropes course taps into one of the only two fears that a human being is born with, and one of those is a fear of falling. So we all have it. And if we can allow people emotionally and physically safe environment to engage with fear, then metaphorically, they can then engage and unpack fear of inadequacy, fear of success, fear of vulnerability. And that's where all the running room that we get with our clients is.
Well, it's amazing transformational work, and we should mention that Fulcrum Adventures has been around for a really long time, and that safety is key to everything that you do. You guys have an amazing record of safety. So if people are thinking about doing this kind of work, you're the perfect company to do that with. Tell them again what your website is.
Fulcrumadventures with an S.com.
Wonderful.